EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A throw on the first play from Rodgers. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
Wow, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Again, it's Rodgers. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
3rd and goal for Aaron Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Badgley's kick is good. And the Jets are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. Hey, carry.
Right to the air, it's Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens.
Here we go.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Set.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here we go, Scott.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Right.
Play action now for Fields. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here we go.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Angel. Delta. Good night.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's complete left side to Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground.
Here we go,
work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Go.
1st down. Fields. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Tony Adams there on the stop.
Here we go.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
They face second down and 7. Now, Fields. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he will score. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown Steelers. It's his second touchdown of the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And they finally get him down, but not before he's inside the 20. What a return.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things: balance, vision, and yeah, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
It's first down, and it's Hall. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's second and 9. They'll go again with Hall. Third down, 3 to go. The master of play action, Rodgers. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Heenan, Allen, touchdown, New York. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Now it's Dobbins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Here we go. Good night.
Here's Fields. That's made by Pickens. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Is that all right?
Now Fields. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Jets have the advantage. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. All right.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
All right.
This one complete to Washington.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
All right.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. This one caught by Lazard. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Now a 3rd and 2. Play action now with Rodgers. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go. Set high.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Right.
Fields now. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hey, Terry. Set high.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and now it's 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. First and 10. Rodgers gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They will run it over center with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
2nd down, Rodgers. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
First down for Aaron. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Badgley now, attack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Into the hands of Pickens. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Hopkins sent in motion. A run with Dobbins. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Here we go.
2nd and 7.
Hey, can. Tonight.
Fields. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Tonight.
On the give, it's Harris. And he'll get about 5.
Here we go. Tonight.
Another run here with Harris. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Backs to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. And this time they'll just keep it on the ground. Whoa! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's complete. Calvin Austin.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Set.
Here's Dobbins. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 1.
Here we go, son.
3rd and 9.
EQ. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So now they'll pitch it out here. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down, it's Fields. Oh, a man wide open. He's got it. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing, Rodgers. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
They give to Hall. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. To throw is Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's third and 2. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Number 50, hey, you block over here.
The master of play action, Rodgers. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
They'll run. It's Hall. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now here's second and goal. Now Rodgers. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's in! Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Here's Badgley for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Right.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Quincy Williams in there for the stop.
Go.
Fields now on 2nd down. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
He finds Austin with the grab. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
You got a mini basement. Why not? Right.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Here we go. Right.
A give, and here comes Harris. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Rodgers to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha.
A 1st down throw for Fields. This one grabbed by Austin.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here we go.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 3.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Mayday, 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 mayday. Press, butt right. Go.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
They'll try the right side now with Harris. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here we go. Good. Tonight.
Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris. And it Looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now toss, left side for Harris. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? To throw is Fields. Oh, the ball's out. The Jets have got it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Looking middle and complete with Allen. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, 88. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Another run here with Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. They'll go again with Hall. Hall, a first down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
What you love about these running backs, Mike, is that their confidence is that they can make every play a big play. But in this case, sometimes you have to know, all right, it's over. Cut my losses, try to get back to the original line of scrimmage and survive to the next down, but tries to make this play extended, takes a big loss.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And good work there by the defense. They stop him at the 9 to force fourth down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw him to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Here we go. EQ. Sit high.
They'll give it to Harris again. This one's going nowhere. Going backwards. He'll be down at the 4-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It is third and 10.
Here we go, son. Matter. Right.
They'll drop to throw. They look underneath here for Harris. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Here's Gibson to return. And And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th down. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. And when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Here's 1st down. Rodgers going up top again. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Austin brought in motion. Second down. It's Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. Here is first and goal.
Here we go, son. Right.
They'll run with Harris. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will go up by 7. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Rodgers. Oh, a loose football. And the offense will get the ball back. He touched down, and that will be a wrap. This game is over. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.